in 2025, China will have rewritten the global research playbook. According to the Nature Index, 8 of the world's top 10 research institutions are now Chinese, leaving just 2 Western giants in the race. From quantum computing to biotechnology, China's universities and institutes are leading the charge in scientific breakthroughs. Welcome to Mwaki Insights, where we uncover the forces shaping our future. I'm your host, and today we're diving into China's meteoric rise to dominate global research. By the end of this video, you'll understand how China pulled off this scientific coup and what it means for the world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our community of curious minds. Let's dive into the revolution. The 2025 Nature Index rankings dropped a bombshell. 8 of the world's top 10 research institutions are now in China. Leading the pack is the Chinese Academy of Sciences, or CAS, the world's largest research organization with over 100 institutes and 56,000 researchers. It's followed by powerhouses like the University of Science and Technology of China, Tsinghua University, Peking University, Zhejiang University, Nanjing University, Fudan University, and Shanghai Jiaotong University. Only Harvard University and Germany's Max Planck Society hold spots in the top 10, with Stanford and MIT slipping out. A decade ago, only one Chinese institution, CAS, made the top 10. Today, China's 42 institutions in the global top 100 outnumber the US's 35. How did China achieve this? It's a story of massive investment, strategic vision, and relentless ambition. Let's break it down. China's rise didn't happen overnight. It's the result of decades of deliberate strategy. In 2024, China's R&D spending hit 3.61 trillion yuan, roughly $500 billion, accounting for 2.68% of its GDP. Unlike the US, where research funding faces cuts, China channels resources into priority areas like AI, quantum computing, and renewable energy. The 1,000 Talents program, launched in 2008, has lured thousands of top researchers, Chinese and foreign, back to China with competitive salaries and state-of-the-art labs. Universities like Tsinghua and Peking have gained autonomy to foster innovation, while reforms since 2018 prioritize high-impact research over sheer publication volume. The result? China now leads in fields like chemistry, physical sciences, and environmental sciences, with 29% of the world's top 1% most cited papers coming from Chinese authors. This is a nation betting big on science and winning. So, China's dominance isn't just about the numbers. It's honestly reshaping the entire global scientific landscape. Right now, 8 of the top 10 institutions in the physical sciences are Chinese, and they're rapidly closing the gap in biomedical research, which was, for a long time, a Western stronghold. Institutions like Shanghai Jiaotong University are really making waves in fields like biotechnology and genetics. And it's not just about competing with the West. China is building partnerships with universities in Africa, Latin America, and the Middle East, creating, a new academic order that actually challenges the traditional Western dominance. This shift raises some pretty big questions. Can the United States and Europe regain their edge, or is a multipolar scientific world just the new reality now? Posts on X really capture this sentiment, with users like @Zhao_Dashwai noting China's heavy investment underpins its tech and industrial advances. But concerns do linger. Some people question the quality of China's output because of past issues like citation stacking. Still, China's retraction of 17,000 low-quality papers shows a real commitment to scientific integrity. So, what's next for global research? Well, China's trajectory suggests even greater dominance ahead. With projects like the world's largest telescope and leading the way in 5G and quantum tech, China is really setting the pace. The Nature Index shows that 7 Chinese institutions improved their rankings from 2022 to 2023, while non-Chinese peers like Harvard and CNRS actually saw declines. But honestly, this isn't a zero-sum game. Collaboration could be key. China's partnerships with the Global South might drive solutions for things like climate change and health. Yet tensions remain. The United States fears a shift in the balance of power, especially with science so closely tied to military and economic might. So, will nations compete in a kind of research arms race, or could they actually forge new global norms for shared progress? The stakes are definitely high. As Arnaud Bertrand put it on X, a complete reversal in just 5 years. The world is watching to see how this all plays out. China's rise to dominate 8 of the world's top 10 research institutions is, well, a real game changer. From massive investments to global partnerships, China is totally redefining what scientific excellence looks like. Share this video to spark more discussions on the future of research, innovation, and global competition. If you found this deep dive inspiring, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to Mwaki Insights for more on the forces shaping our world. And hey, drop a comment. Will China's research dominance unite or divide the global scientific community? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.